So, I just started using the Moonveil Katana in my mage build, and I'm really liking it so far. You can find the Moonveil Katana in the Gael Tunnel in Caelid. The entrance is right next to the Rotview Balcony site of grace. There's an exit at the end that leads to Limgrave, but you can't open the door to that entrance from the Limgrave side. You have to get there from Caelid and open the door from that side. So starting at Rotview Balcony, you're going to want to head south from there. Jump up here, keep going until you see these coffins, which you'll want to loot for runes if you haven't already. And from here, make a left and go down the hill. Hop down from this ledge here, then make a right. In front of you, you'll see a little encampment guarded by 2 soldiers. If you enter the camp and then look to the right, you'll see the Gael Tunnel entrance in the side of the cliff. Head inside, go down the tunnel, kill 2 more guards. On the left here, you can jump down to a ledge, then drop down again on the far side of this ledge. Before dropping down further, you can grab the smithing stone in this side tunnel. Then again on the far left, you can drop down to another small ledge, which leads to another ledge, and then finally you can drop down to the side of grace. After that, you proceed down the tunnel. There's a soldier through here. There's a miner down at the bottom of the steps, and a couple of soldiers in front of the tunnel on the right, and there's another soldier at the bottom of the stairs. Below the wooden stairway, there are 4 more miners and 2 soldiers standing guard. One of the soldiers is kind of hiding in the dark to the right here. Back at the bottom of the steps, there are 2 more miners just chilling apparently. If you go into the tunnel on the right, you'll run into one of these little baby land octopuses. In the room at the end of the tunnel, you'll find 4 more of them, and then a big land octopus hanging on the ceiling to the left, waiting to drop down as you approach. In here you'll find a smithing stone, a somber smithing stone, some silver fireflies, and the cross Naginata spear. Now, back in the room with the wooden stairway, if you go straight instead of right, you reach another wooden platform with 1 soldier standing by a ladder leading down. There's 1 miner at the bottom ahead, and 1 soldier hiding underneath the wooden platform behind the ladder. Grab the stuff here, and then head through the tunnel on the left. Further ahead, you'll pass through this wooden gateway. On your right is the boss room, and straight ahead is a smaller wooden door that leads to another side of grace, and then further ahead you can exit into Limgrave, so you'll want to rest at this side of grace before fighting the boss. The boss of this dungeon is a Magma Worm. I was pretty high level for this fight, but it was still a bit tricky because of how small the room is and how big the Magma Worm and its attacks are. It's especially bad if you're a squishy mage like me. The Magma Worm sprays out magma while it runs at you, so you have to be careful about running or rolling through it while you're trying not to get hit. And the Magma Worm can also really destroy you with a melee attack with its right sword arm if you're not careful. Quick tip, I died once on this boss because I summoned my spirit ally right at the front door and got completely stuck, so the Magma Worm just came up and killed me in 1 swipe. So maybe better to get into the room and evade the Magma Worm a little bit until you can find an opportunity to summon. But once you kill it, the Magma Worm drops the Dragon Heart and the Moonveil Katana. I didn't have the stats to use this at first, but once I finally did, I was really impressed with it. You hold down L2 and then press R1 for a light horizontal attack that can hit multiple enemies. Or if you hold down L2 and then press R2, you get a strong vertical focused attack which has a bit of range. And this is the attack I'm mainly using. It's pretty fast and does pretty good damage, at least with my build and with the sword upgraded as far as you can go with smithing stones and somber smithing stones. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, I'd love it if you'd leave a like or subscribe. I'm planning on doing more of these walkthrough how-to type videos for Elden Ring, so if you see anything in my videos that you want me to cover in more detail, please let me know in the comments. Bye for now.